Welcome back to my videos on Project Runway vlogs, and this is for episode 6. And I must say that the show was exciting, but it was also tragic. And not only tragic, it was very tacky. And of course, when you design clothes for a queen, queens are not going to be wearing things that were bought at the California Mart in alleys. I mean, queens are royalty. Royalty means high end, over the top, diamonds, jewelry. Of course, let's talk about Diamonds Are Forever, Marilyn Monroe. I must say that Kenley's dress was the worst Marilyn Monroe dress that I have seen. She not only played it safe, but it was the simplest thing that any person could have done for a drag queen to be safe. Also, to finish off with Kenley is not only a little bitch on the show, but she talks about everybody else when she is not even a good designer. She's actually one of my top least favorite designers, next to Blaine, Daniel Feld, and Suede. Of course, this is a spoiler to the Project Runway, so don't watch this video if you haven't watched episode 6 of season 5, because Daniel is out. And I must say that for the first time, I have to agree, and this is the first time that I have actually mentioned Heidi Klum on any of my videos, because I usually just talk about the clothing and the designers, but I must say that Heidi Klum, for the first time, got it right on the money with RuPaul. Everything that they said about the designers was exactly how I felt. And being a collector of couture and being friends with queens since I was a kid, I can honestly say that I'm on Hedda Lettuce's side. She is not only a queen icon in the community like RuPaul, but if she was paying for that dress, she would have gotten the sleeves. But guess what? She was there for a benefit. So and it doesn't really matter what Suede thought of her personally or professionally. Suede should have made the dress with the sleeves. He got it his way, but next time it's not going to be his way, it's going to be the highway. Because I think that Suede is not only tacky, he is gross. He doesn't have any style. He's not a designer. He's not even a fashion designer. I cannot even call. Suede is just like thousands and thousands of designers, and I'm sorry to say this, but this is the truth, that want to make it out there, but look how you sew. I mean, come on, Suede. You have Miss Hedda Lettuce wearing a skirt, and did you, like, even on TV, you can see the hem of the tacky skirt. That was very unprofessional what you did. The gloves were gross. I mean, everything that you did for Miss Hedda Lettuce was not Miss Hedda Lettuce. Miss Hedda Lettuce she stands for everything that you expect from a queen. That is Miss Hedda Lettuce, and you did not make her look like a queen. Okay? I think that the best designers on the show is Leanne, Joe, Terry, and Stella. And I was actually a little bit upset that Leanne again was not even chosen as top 3 just to criticize her work. Leanne reminds me of a lot of the designers like Victor and Rolf, Raf Simons. I mean, there's so many of them out there, but I mean, we're talking the creme of the creme, top-notch designers, geniuses in the world of fashion, and she is basically just growing and growing. And guess what? Leanne is going to win this show. She is not only professional, but she is the only designer to create and innovate, and I'm so excited that she's on the show. I'm also excited that Stella has come a long way, but she can be the next Rami Kashu because she is not coming out of the box. She continues to do those 1980s goth. I want to be a Sex Pistol. I want to be this. I want to be a Neuro. People who try to fit in, like Suede is trying to fit in some world that does not exist in the world of fashion, because everything that Suede does is tacky, tacky, tacky. And of course, I will not reside with him. I don't care about him. I am actually pretty upset that Keith's dress was very misunderstood, because that was not Tina Turner. Tina Turner stands for sexiness. She's a powerful woman. She's seen it. She's done it all. And guess what? It wasn't rock and roll. It wasn't pizzazz. It wasn't sauciness. It wasn't anything. I feel sorry for Michael Bryce because Michael Bryce, or was it Keith? Well, now I forgot. Anyways, Michael Bryce. Yes, I feel sorry for Michael Bryce because he continues to do the same thing, and he landed next to Daniel, and so it was between him and Daniel had to go because Daniel keeps doing the same thing over and over again, and it is not fashion. It is just a little 15-year-old dress ready to go on the quinceañeras. And I just don't understand. I really don't understand with the show. I really don't understand Blaine in his fluorescent fashions that I wanted to do a video tribute to Blaine. But I think that Blaine, like I said, is a follower of fashion. He's not a fashion designer. He's a trendsetter. He follows trends. But he's not a designer. He's not innovative. He's not a designer, period. There's nothing to talk about him anymore. Terry was very cool. Gerald was hot, and Corto was not. Corto, the big mouth black girl, well, guess what? I can say it. It's my video. So what? She has attitude. She has attitude on every episode. She turns everybody down. So what? I can say it on my video. I can say whatever I want. Corto is not hot.